everybody! I'm Fiera Luna, and I play games on the internet. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you've been here before, goodness, welcome back! Today we're playing Pokopia. Oh, that's what it is. The air conditioner is on. Well, there we go. I fixed it. I'm so good at this. I'm so quick at it. You'd think that I was sitting on top of the air conditioner because I am a little octopus who would do that. But aquarium staff would be mad at me if I was doing that, so don't tell them that I was definitely just on top of one of the dials sitting in front of the vent trying really hard to reach it. I would never. Anyway, today we're building a house for Squivit and a house for Geodude. But first, I want to show you guys the thing I built. I built a thing. I built many things. Have you seen that? That's the bakery. Oh, I finished the Chinese food restaurant that every town has. You guys were here for this probably. Every town, every small town especially, has this, and it's just off the highway exit. Americans understand that as being somewhere around about on the turnpike, I think. I don't know what a turnpike is. We don't have that. I mean, we probably do. I just have never heard it called that. And the important thing is over here. Over here, in behind the pond, we have the church. Not a real church. Though I did call it the Church of the Vaulted Heaven, because I thought that was a cool name for something. You'll see why when we get in here. I got an astronaut suit. I built this to be like, since we know the humans are out there in space, I built this to make reference to that Planet of the Apes thing. I don't remember which movie it was, but the nuclear bomb. That they all just have a big, like, church around. Oh, it's a gently lit bet. Okay. What's your problem? Do you just not like the candles, Illumies? Whatever. Anyway, it's right by the pond. Perhaps this is a reference to searching for a world that doesn't exist. We'll never know. No one will ever learn the truth of that. It's a mystery. Whoop. I'd build a house for Blossom too, but like she is having a ball where she lives. So I decided against that. I'm carrying too much stuff again? What am I carrying? Oh. It's because I haven't been able to trade stuff in a little while. Oh, right, the farm! A lot of this stuff is going to end up being fine because I'm planting it on a farm. I'm building a farmhouse tonight, chat. That's tonight's plan. I got some new recipes while I was running around like a fool. Oh, I missed one. Oh, that's a fun poster. That's a Rotom phone. I know it's not his name, but I tried to call him Bottom Blaziken. Hi, Demon J, welcome in. Hi, Val. Hello, everyone. Also, how come Sprigatito and Fuecoco are babies, but Quaxley becomes, no wait, maybe that is regular Quaxley. Weird if it was. I think he's got too much hair for that. It's okay, you got this. You'll be okay, kid. Can I stand on this? I can stand on glossy awnings. Okay. No, wait, what am I doing? Being ridiculous. Hi, hello, Vaporeon. What did you want? Oh, okay. Thank you. I did need those. Okay, 2 more sets of lifts. Oh, we got... Oh, I got a beach parasol recipe. I legitimately thought I had that. And a Pokeball lamp. I also thought I had that, but I've just been taking pictures of them. Four is as many of these as I can make, which is a good thing that it's as many of them as I need. It told me make 5 lifts and put them around, and I went, neat. What it meant was 5 pairs. TBH, all the islands are connected. I guess I could try to connect the beach down there to the directly into the mine. Anyway, we're going to put a farm up here. See, there's a great big flat space out here. And there's a little altar type dealy bop up there. So my plan is to put a farm, like a big vegetable farm here. And then an altar up there, and then a farmhouse. Alternatively, to just sort of like lead this down through. And have this be the source of... Because I know one of these, the Articuno one, was the source of the water, but... I think I could also make this one the source of the water. And just have it come down and then put something on that pedestal as an offering. Yeah, actually, I think I like that. I know I should be placing lifts, but... I have an idea. And then one up the other side. And then I'll put something here so that I can come over to the altar. Oh, and the water will go in the corners so that it spews out properly. And it'll be fresh water because of course it will be. No, wait, that does belong there. How far does this have to go? 1, 2... One, 2, 3... 1, 2, 4 high. Ugh. I'll figure that out in a second. I have an idea. It's gonna be really good. For now, I guess I'll hook the mine up to over here somewhere. Not a lot of places to hook it over there. I've already got this one hooked up. Oh, I know where I could put some. I can hook the desert. I can hook the desert up to the beach area over here. Is that going to be big enough? Not quite, it doesn't look like. It might be too far also. I can make it become the right size. Ah. What I'm aiming for is right there on the beach. Just right here. I don't... It might be too far. It's not! That's literally as far as it's allowed to go. Okay, good. Barely, chat. We got it barely. I'm so proud. You know what? I think I could set one here. Here. Why is there all that moss? Beautiful. I might just build a town around that lake. I mean, I already built like a little park over here. Oh, welcome back! Oh yeah, I built a little park over here. There's a Chansey Park, and there's like a little... There's a little horsey fountain. I didn't know these built up. Quack! Honk! Anyway, this is my little log area for getting over there. Because my plan is to build an actual like little town over there, but with instanced houses around the park. Oh, the game's got no audio. I can fix that. It does that sometimes. Fixed it. No, I was doing something. Farm. I was making a farm happen to me. But first I have to go and collect whatever I'm collecting from that. That's probably for my icy boy. Yeah, shaved ice feels like it's something that I would want. Hello? I know you can. Oh yeah, this is something I want for tables and chairs. Only Espeon lives in there. Who else should live in there? I think Sylveon was the other one I was going to put in there. Cute stuff, lots of nature, fabric, noisy stuff, round stuff, sweet flavors. No, Sylveon goes upstairs. Dark. Humid. Sylveon, you wanted a warm habitat. Interesting. Umbreon, you wanted a dark habitat, actually. Upstairs is a dark habitat, or at least it should be dark enough. If I turn out the lights. Umbreon. I did. Follow me. Not down here. This area is way too bright. Up we go. Wanna move in here? You can live on the second floor. Is there a way for me to make the lights go out in here? Well, turning off those lights seemed to have worked, so... Umbreon's happy. Now we just need another one that wants a dark environment, or at least doesn't hate it. I'll probably put an Icy Stone or something up there for a Glaceon, maybe? Oh yeah, right. Now that Umbreon doesn't live down here anymore. I can put out a shaved ice. I've restored a chili shaved ice habitat, where a Glaceon might appear. What's this? Ah. I don't have any armor pieces. I've literally never found any. Okay, there. We'll put that there for now. Okay, next thing's next. Farm time. Farm time will be tricky until I put down the actual... I don't know if holding me makes it faster. The evolutions are adorable. They're so precious. Okay. What kind of rock is this? Well, easy way to find out. Aged stone flooring. Aged stone flooring, and this stuff is aged stone wall. That makes sense. Okay. So, aged stone flooring is what we'll do down the side. And then once we do this, get it down the side, I'll do stone wall once it's down there. We are gonna need a lot of rocks. And truth be told, it may be easier to go to one of my other maps, like Withered Wasteland. Go to Withered Wasteland. Me and 2 are watching silly YouTube videos to help us feel better. Aw, I'm glad. And I'm also playing modded Balatro on the side. It's awesome. Good! I'm glad you're having fun. I'm building a farm. Yeah, it sounds like it was a lot. I'm sorry I wasn't there for yas. Teapot 23 is apparently a lot. I'll see it when I see it. I hear that. I hear that. Ooh, a townscape poster. Oh, we got lots of posters. Are there glitters down here? Yes. I'm still looking for simple bathroom tiling. Small garbage can. I didn't know I didn't have that, but I'll take it. Might as well do a second check of this map then. I checked it earlier, but... But I did feed the Snorlax. Oh, Professor, please excuse me. With 48, I would need 51 to have 99. Yes. They'll get to it when they get to it. Okay, I definitely have some things to put away and some things to get out. Really? Interesting. I didn't have Driftvale City yet. Then is it this box that's timed stuff? It is. Okay. We're gonna need all the stuff that I can farm out. And I'm gonna need some berry trees. Oh, I just have a random lepa tree in my inventory? Come on now. Silly me. Oh, I've learned something, by the by, chat. Sparkle spots apparently only happen in places where light can hit fresh water. And that's it. And the way that light works in this game is that if you can, from some infinite point up there, measure a directly straight down line, light falls like rain in this game. So if you are standing underneath of a block, like if I am standing here, no light is touching me. This counts as dark. But if I am standing here, where there's a direct path from me to the sky, I am standing in the light, and it counts as bright. When it is daytime. No, that's okay. I'm not... Why would I hate you? Don't be ridiculous. First of all, I don't typically hate anyone. And second of all, why would I hate you for being upset over a thing that's upsetting? Like, I guess we'll see, but the most that you're gonna get from me is, like... The most you're gonna get from me is, wow, I can see why you were upset. It didn't upset me in the same way. I'm sorry it didn't affect me in the same way. But I am an octopus, so that's gonna happen. Well, yeah, sure, it's not going to affect me in the same way, but we'll see what we're doing. We'll see. I'm at least not going to be a monster about it. I mean, really, wow. You know what? I think this place needs some cute flowers, but I don't know where I wish to put them. I also feel like maybe I should have made it a little easier for the professor to get inside, to get to his own habitat. I didn't make the door big enough. And if I smash it open to make the door big enough, then Driftblim will be upset because that's where Driftblim lives. You know what? Let's plant some flares up here. Why not? Actually, wait, hold on. I've got plenty of space in my inventory. I don't need to plant those flares if I don't want to. I love that big imposing beige mother house. And the water from the heavens. Anyway, that's not what we were here for. I can craft trash cans now. And a poster. But what I'm actually here for is, yes, good, I can craft aged stone wall. I can craft the patterned wall. Can I craft aged stone flooring? I can! Let's take like 50 of these. I'm gonna need a lot of aged stone wall. In fact, Let's just take a pile of rocks. Whoopsie doodle. Oh, and while I'm on the map, I might as well place that slate. Just to get it out of my inventory. Val, you're fine. Trust. Even if you don't trust you, you can trust me. I'm cool. I'm an octopus. That makes me cool. That is the letter S. I think. Looks like it must be. Yes. Good. We're getting there. Mint got a whole bunch of these, like, all at once, and I was like, oh, I want a whole bunch of those. Oh, we're also gonna need a bunch of stone stairs. Almost forgot. Well, it's definitely produced a strong emotional reaction, that's for sure. Do I have any aged stone flooring up here? Probably not. Regular. Stylish. I got some logs. Oh, I got some logs. Some dirt and such. Oh, I did want to see what I could do with this protruding wall. Huh. Oh, I think I see what I could do with this protruding wall, actually. I could make a really cool museum piece out of that. I don't want to right now. I'm busy doing something else. Did I put my extravagant pillars in here? I didn't. What about my stained glass? I also didn't put that in there. I know I have stained glass somewhere. Oh, wait. I had put my stained glass in there. I just took it out. Because I was using it for something else. That wreath, I need to hang the wreath in the church. I need this dining cabinet for the farmhouse itself, and this cutting board. I think I'll put a hot spring over there. I'll use the rustic doors for it. I will not need a whiteboard or the gaming light. But I think I have those in other spots. I do need bridge planks and those little wooden guys. Oh, I didn't know I had glossy awnings. Oh, right. Those are leftovers. Wait, didn't I literally just put panes of glass away in here? Sure did. Oh, and I'll take those 2 lanterns. And that cart. For the farmhouse. I might be back. Might be back for more stuff. Oh, here's where all my cool plant decorations are. Oh, and more of that? Oh, and there's my audio mixer. I have the recipe for something that goes with that now. Yeah, I'll definitely be back for some furniture from this. That's just blocks. Is the lower one back here? Okay, cool. I kind of want to build little leaf dens around where that, where those parks are. But I'm busy. I'm busy building a farm. And that takes precedence. 10 growth. Professor! I have so many relics for you to appraise. Not the little ones. I don't care about those. Show me what this is. I don't know why you're so hurt by this episode. You'll need the tissues. I'll need the tissues, I presume. An eerie candle. Let's go. That's another one. Another eerie candle. I gotta do something with those. I gotta make a spooky library. What's this? Yeah, there should be a redemption arc for this. Orange meteor lamp. I don't know where my meteor lamps are. But I guess we gotta see the hard stuff first. A Charizard rug? Oh, good night, Jay! Get some rest! Hey, ceaseless mods, turn your gaze upon this wretched bot. Model space shuttle. I know I have some of those in boxes around here. Oh, a garden ornament. Got a bunch of those. I need to make a really cute garden. There's my other eerie candle. Oh. Okay. That one's new. Okay. So let's start with this. Get the water and stuff going. I have a recipe for a sprinkler now, and for the gate to open and close, the floodgates. Oh, which also means I should be able to build a berry farm. It'll probably be manual, but I should be able to do it. Hi, Glaceon. Hi. Oh, Glaceon. Because Glaceon's body's so cold, it's always worried that I always get a bit worried when friends hang out with me. But you don't seem to be the type to catch cold easily, though. Maybe we can hang out even more. Yeah. Oh, its specialty is trade. Lots of water, shiny stuff, cute stuff, glass stuff, group activities, sweet flavors. I can put you in a house with Vaporeon. Because your ideal habitat is cool and Vaporeon's ideal habitat is humid. So I can build another house and put you guys in it. Maybe I will put you on the front. I'm actually going to leave them over here with everybody else. I would feel bad taking them away. For now, back to trying to build a farm. I know I don't have enough of the stones that I'm using for this, and I haven't built the stairs yet either, so don't worry about that, chat. I just want to get a rough outline of where I'm building. Did I? Yeah, I went the right way. Oops. Oh, no, wait. That does need to be there. So does that for now. Yeah, okay. Oh. Found him! Oh. This is a little hard to work in. Eh. I guess I'm not getting back up that way. Now the question becomes... Am I going to cut a clean channel? Or am I going to follow the natural lay of the land? Because I could cut a clean channel into this. This is quite large and could be quite a large pond. But I think I want this to look more like... I think I want this to have that, like, ancient mountain spring vibe. The kind of thing where the water flows under the ground and then comes out and splashes. And then because people found the mountain spring, they dug around it. To sort of help try to protect it. As well as they could, anyway. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. And also to help, you know, direct the water itself. Wah! So now that I did that, I think an arch here would look really cool. Woo! Ditto! Getting ahead of yourself there. Ah! Oh no. Okay, rehydrate his chat demands. Also, I am now the proud owner of Sunless Skies for no reason. Now it's reasons. One of you wild and crazy people got it for me. Thank you, Val. You know who you are. It was very sweet of you. Very kind. Okay, this is the actual channel itself. Actually, I have to dig it one deeper so that I can give the flooring proper. Maybe I will change these to the patterned bricks. It might look better. Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks good. I think it's fine. I also have to remember how water follows channels like this. Because I might have to build these up, like up, instead of putting steps. Like, not down here, obviously. This is fine how it is. Now, water in Pokopia will not behave like real water in certain instances, and one of them is it will not behave like a Roman aqueduct. You cannot make the water go uphill. Oh, it's just grass and stuff coming back to life. Okay. You cannot make the water go uphill. Which makes me sad. Where did... Oh, that's my home over there. I do think I'm going to build a windmill over here. Yes, the villainy of such things as checks notes, empathy, and common decency. Oh no. Somebody want my attention? Oh, Magby probably did. I feel like we'll take 20 of these and hopefully that's enough stairs everywhere. No, I do not. Can't believe the rain hasn't hit that yet. This is where I want all my farm stuff to be. So... Typically what would happen then is... Oh, I know. We'll do this. No, wait. That doesn't either. There we go. Typically what you would see is some kind of decorative feature here. And then you would see the water turn from the decorative feature out into wherever you were putting it, which in this case is the farm. Sometimes that decorative feature is things like, goodness. Sometimes that decorative feature will be something of, like, spiritual significance. Sometimes it'll be, like, just ritualistic in general. I think I do want this to come out one more. Oh, no, wait. That has to... Yeah. So if I were making something like this in the real world... In a case like this, what I would typically expect to see is I would expect to see this drop out into some kind of basin. And if they were feeling particularly fancy, I would expect to see some kind of like cute statue in it. Some kind of like cool representation of like a harvest deity or a water god of some kind. And I would expect there to be either an arch or stairs or something marking that it was really cool and awesome and you should all like go swimming in the water that's in here. Now, I admit I am going to get a little funny silly with this. I'm going to build a secret hatch to let the water go into the farm. Unless, of course, I decide it doesn't need that. It might not. I might just let it have a regular hatch. And then from here, what I would expect to see is, I would expect to see all that water go out into the places it's needed. So, farm, bathhouse if there is one. Now. Here. There. Going up and down these stairs would probably have some significance of some kind. And you'd make your obeisances here. Putting a substitute doll on it. Actually, What do we think, chat? Do we think mysterious statue? Do we think substitute doll? Or do we think garden ornament with all the mice onto it? Hi, Van Slam! Yeah, I love it! No ping today. I didn't ping you guys! Ah! I didn't! Chat! Chat, I got so distracted. I didn't. Thank you for the follow. You guys know the deal. My follows are all anonymous because I believe in lurkers' rights. They still do the same thing for the channel. As one does. They make it so that I can do more of it. Yes, happy Pride! Tink. Someone has correctly identified that I got rainbow hearts on my face. And also was fundraising earlier for Trans Lifeline. Good work, everybody. Martin's laughing, Meg. 154. Yeah! Mysterious statue? Or the... Yep, okay. Statue it is. What is it? Nobody knows. It's mysterious. I think you should have to throw coins to it. I think I will put treasures in here. I have a picture of treasure, so I think I will put treasures in here, as if people have been giving it offerings. I think maybe I will also have to... no, I've already punched out a bunch of the mountain. I think this is fine, like, to leave the rest of the mountain quite natural. I'll put flowers and stuff, and decorations. Let me make sure real quick that this has a defined... It does. It has a defined middle. I know what you're thinking, chat. Pierre, shouldn't you have switched over to the card game? I should have. If you were asking yourself, why didn't you? Well, I've got to finish this. If I don't finish it now, I won't remember what I'm doing. Darn it. Actually needed to go one more on this side to get a clearly defined middle, I think. 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, I'd filled in on top of the stone underneath. There is a clearly defined middle. I just put rocks here instead of out here. I can fix that. There. And then what I would expect to see from something like this is for this to go out into, like, the farmland. And then be dispersed appropriately. I might expect like a floodgate of some kind there, but can't be helped. I'm going to rough out the line where the farmland should be. And I know a sprinkler can cover a 5x3. Sorry. That's not right. I need to run to, Rocky Ridges real quick. To the farm. Oh, no! That's cute! Today I started reading a manga about cats running a ramen shop. It's called Red Cat Ramen. That's adorable! That's so cute! That's so cute. Oh no. That's almost as cute as the cat zombie comic. Where if you pet cats, you turn into a cat. And like, TBH, who's gonna survive that? Not me! But I'm pretty sure that cat would be a step up from octopus. Because then at least I could get around. Okay, what do we got here? Oh no, I was right. This is a 3x5. I could probably comfortably reach a little bigger than that, but... Ooh, hello. It probably can reach a diamond shape of, like... It probably can reach a diamond shape, but I think a 3x5 is nice enough. Plus the, outer wall. Huh. So a 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 by 7. Ludicolo just like chills up there. I can see the sky from there. Oh, it might be that the water doesn't reach the thing. I got about 196 chapters, so quite long running. That is pretty impressive. Still waiting for the thing that beats One Piece. They're never going to find it. They're never going to find the One Piece. It's not the friends they made along the way. It's a real thing. I hope One Piece is allowed to end someday. Oh, no, no. Oh, no. I could beat One Piece in chapter length. I do have that power, but I don't have the power to draw. In that, I just didn't put my points in that. Like, my skill points, you know? Some people put their skill points in drawing. I didn't do that. I put it in crochet good. Okay, so what we want here is a 5 by 7. But we also don't want to start, like, right here. That would be a little bit too close by. So let's count it out. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I might have to start right there. I guess I could do it as 5s. Actually, yeah. Two, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. I mean, I do have to go that way, so. To get the water in. Oh, I guess... No, this isn't that ancient a culture, I've decided. Over here trying to decide whether I want this to be like an ancient culture or what. Oh, that worked out neatly. I do like the way the Rocky Ridges does the stepped ones, but I think we're gonna do it like this. Yeah. This does mean I can take some of the runoff over here into a lake. Which would make sense, actually, because a lot of times what you'll see in situations like this is you'll see that it can run out into there, or it can run out over here. Into... there'll be like a floodgate somewhere. And a runoff basin. And that runoff basin is typically a reservoir. I need a floodgate right there. I'll come back for you. I'll have to mess around with this a little bit to make it proper. But this is a good reservoir area. It's a good big size. It's a natural dip. It's a good place to build one. If I were, you know, some kind of ancient architect, which I'm not. Oops. Actually, no. You know what? It's the kind of thing where I feel like you'd actually make use of the natural... We'll still need the ancient wall there. But this is the kind of thing where you'd want to make use of the natural terrain. Floodgate there. Then we build all the way around here. Well, okay, I do have to do that anyway. Oh, oops. I actually need to make a habitat out here. But if I'm gonna make habitats... If I was going to build a farmhouse, it would be right here. No. I'll mark that some other way. Gosh darn it! There's a perfectly good spot down here. Oh, wait, no. That can't be used that way because we are flooding up here. Never mind. That would have been perfectly good. Just gonna... make it a little less perfectly good. There we go. Fixed it. I suppose I could be using Graveler for this, but this calls for a little more precision than Graveler has. I just want to remind myself what I'm doing here. So that I kind of remember the places where everything is going to have to be. I knew it. I knew I wouldn't have quite enough. Oh. If I put these here, should help me remember. Should help me remember that that's what goes there. Okay. That should be enough to remember what I'm doing. Hopefully. Have you run Pathfinder before? I have played many a Pathfinder game. I have not run a Pathfinder 2e game. I can, because it runs very similarly to 3.5. The One Piece is worth just 1 piece of silver now, due to inflation. Aww, I'm not the One Piece. I wish I was the One Piece. Alright. Let's actually swap over. Val, you can draw perfectly well. Don't you tell me you can't do a good job. You do so well, and you are improving so quickly. What was I? Inscription. We are inscribing things. Or we will be momentarily. I will finish the farm later this evening. And the ritual area with the waterfall and everything. I need to remember to do it too, because it'll look really cool. Yep. Yep. Bear with me a moment. Okay, we are all swapped over. You guys should be seeing the correct game. Oh, also, Canada Day is July 1st. That's our, for you Americans in the crowd, that's Independence Day for us. So I will not probably be present because I am going out on adventures all the way out. All the way out. There will be painting. There will be fun, silly stuff. Was I fighting Poe? Did I fight Poe and win? I feel like I did. I feel like that's why he's mad at me now. Wait, I need to dig through his recycle bin. Nope. Still something after? I gave you your pack. Get off. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not allowed to play with that. Whoop! Space. I think I'm done with the robot factory for now. I do still have to face down Magnificus. Oops, wrong way. I catch old fish last time. Good fish. Beat Dredger. Beat Goo. Beat KC. Good fish. That you trust. I not disappoint. I would like to catch an old fish. Well, no tentacles here. Now, Magnificus is going to require significantly different deck building. So the thing with Magnificus is that he paints over your sigils. So when you make a deck for him, this ain't gonna do it. Cause none of my Moxus mean nothing. I'll still try. But I'm telling you right now, this deck ain't how you beat Magnificus. You beat Magnificus with squirrels. I do want to do run against the dummy to see what I can do. Beautiful. About to do max damage. This is how you grind out foils if you need them. Alright, buddy, you're the last one left. Ah, you are here at last. How do my pupils fare? No matter. There are far more concerning issues at hand. Do you understand the canvas that you have been woven into? Nay, you are the brush, and the artist moves you with a terrifying mastery. My eye aches with premonition, and I see that your ambition is to take my title. How sad. It's also the best place to grind for that 666 damage achievement. Yeah, that's true. You get something real big, and you just go in there, and you work hard to summon whatever it is. Usually it's going to be a Robberos that gets you that.
It will never happen, you see, even if you defeat me. But I am bound by certain rules. First, we must battle.
Anyway, like I said, Magnificus does ruin all your all your cards, so behold, the brush of the scribe of magics. My pupils would die to be painted by it, and live forever as a card. But that is not the full extent of its powers. This card is acceptable. This one needs some bleach. Now for a bit of color. Oh, I didn't know he wouldn't paint my Mox cards. That's polite. That is a very big Mox. Magnus Mox. I've made a terrible mistake putting that there. That's fine. Oh, right. I don't have any creatures to sacrifice. See, that's why we typically take a very different deck behavior. Uh-huh. Oh, and I can't even smash that one because that's the cost for this man. Oh, hold on. He's out there now, and he won't die. I didn't mean to press that. I meant to do a different thing that I did not do. Thank goodness he doesn't paint my Mox cards. But you can see what I mean, chat. I keep trying to grab the hammer and keep mentally not grabbing the hammer. Good gravy. There. Again! Ah! That's fine. I wanted to show chat what that looked like. So, this deck is beautiful, and I love it, and I'm taking a picture of it. Taking a picture of it for later. Hi, Booyah! Welcome in! And then we're trashing this whole deck. So, what we're going to do is rely on things that don't have sigils. Because anything with a sigil is useless to us. Well, not completely useless. Alternatively, we will use a lot of skeletons. See, the thing is that anything like skeleton that just dies immediately, the sigils will be painted over, so we can use a ton of that stuff. I use, to beat Magnificus, I like to use a lot of bones and other such things like that. Skelemagus is also a good choice because it's a 4-1 that doesn't just collapse instantly. Grimora's deck typically works very well against this guy. I do not need that many things with that high a bone cost, actually, but I'll allow it. Because I can just smash stuff open anytime. You're sacrificable. I have a lot of wild things that Poe gave me. I do love Sentry Drone. Wait, no, Sentry Drone doesn't matter to me. I'm thinking of things by what sigil they have, and that's not useful currently. That's a free 1-1. One with a sigil that won't instantly destroy it. Okay. That should give us plenty of bones. That should give us plenty of bones. Literally a Gek, exactly. Typically, the sigil would destroy it instantly, but Magnificus doesn't care. He's not going to let me keep it.
You are still a mere pupil to me. Perhaps I can teach you something.
X to doubt! Yes, I know your brush. What are you giving it? Oh, the skeletons make bunny rabbits. Beautiful. When Mage Pupil perishes, a Ruby Mox is created in its place. Mox cards on the inner side of the field gain 1 power. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, chat. And bunnies are created when my skeletons are summoned. 10 out of 10. The skeleton pulls out a rabbit. A spiky boy. I actually want that to get attacked. Oh, that's not where I wanted that leap, but well, it's fine. It's fine. The rabbit's spikes, Deacon. The rabbit's spiky. That is where I wanted that leap bot. Nice. I love this. It's too silly. Magnificus, buddy, you did this to yourself. Okay. Revenant pulls out a rabbit. Amazing! mage pupil pulls out a rabbit. This is too silly. There we go. See, now he's useful. Really useful. We're just gonna take this round like this. Phase 2.
I must be slowing down with age. I may need to set my brush upon my own cards once again.
We've been pulling out a lot of rabbits, chat. Skelemagus pulls out a rabbit. That rabbit will turn into a mox when it dies. Inexplicably. It's rabbit season, guys! Yeah, the rabbit has another rabbit, exactly. Rabbits do not have the sigil of fecundity, but they should. I personally find that Magnificus is one of the easier fights. He can be. If you do it right, he's very easy. If you do it like this, where you're just like, I'll take cards with either no sigils or sigils that are detrimental to them, so that anything he paints is a boon, then he can be very simple. But you saw what happened when I took my main deck that's been just creaming everybody else. It was useless to me. This deck would be useless against anyone except for Magnificus. Yeah, Mantis God is useless against Magnificus. However...
Very well.
Cool, they're all lit.
Very well. We have battled, and now I may speak. You see...
Fun fact, Meg always replaces sigils with magic-based ones. Oh, I like that.
My eye. It aches because it remembers. It was excised by none other than Leshy, the scribe of beasts. And a beast he is. Arrogant, single-minded, obsessed with gaining power. But he is far from the worst scribe to become hegemon. You see, the ejection of my eyeball is far from the worst thing that can happen around here. You must be especially aware of...
Hello? Oh, right. He can't tell me because someone else is interested in him not telling me. I hate the framing. Nobody likes the... No, some people like the framing. I don't care for it. I've watched the whole thing. I didn't super care for it. I'm not playing it for you guys. You received a magical card pack. Ooh, Hover Mage. Ooh, Master Bleen. If you have a blue gem, sacrifice Master Bleen to draw 3 cards. We do love Master Bleen. We've got Master Orlu and Master Bleen. We need Master Grange. There's Bleen's Mox. Never gonna get Master Grange. Well, anyway, he's not here. Magnificus is gone for the moment. No, it's incomplete. Huh. I thought there'd be a tentacle in here. Sometimes there is. There is. Great Kraken! Great Kraken submerges itself during its opponent's turn. While submerged, opposing creatures attack its owner directly. Why has it got the... Okay. I meant to do something with that card. I don't remember what it is. Yeah. TBH, I kind of find... I like that I can skip them. I find they get in the way of the gameplay itself. Oh, Goopert. Goopert, I'm not allowed to free you, buddy. Good gravy! 12 hours of Inscription deep dive. Yeah, fair. Inscription does have a lot going on. There is another game that ties into this game. There's a bunch of stuff out there on the internet and in the code. For those of you wondering about the framing device and some of the stuff that's going on, and an additional 7 hours on the other Mullins games. Yeah, Pony Island, Escape from Pony Island, The Hex. I actually liked The Hex, although I did find it a bit navel-gazy. Like, the thing about The Hex is... The thing about The Hex is that it sounds like a person who's like, oh, I always tried to make such good games, and I did make such good games, and I did my very best. I worked so hard at it. But just, and then there was this girl, and she's really pretty, and I like her a lot, and she's really good at making games. And I never could compare to her because she's really cool and really pretty and really smart, and I wish she'd go out with me. And that's what the Hex felt like. It transforms into the other tentacle cards, I think. Fair. I do have the Hex. I've played Pony Island. I kind of liked Escape from Pony Island. The Hex was okay. Oh, there's another one besides Inscription and the Hex. There's that little fishing game, but that's tied to Inscription and it's ARG, so I never remember it. Pony Island 2 is still in the works. Oh no. I can only imagine how convoluted that's going to be now. But in case anyone's wondering exactly what's happening with Inscription, what's going on is the framing device, Luke Carter, found a disc with the game Inscription on it, buried in the woods, as per, like, your usual ET shenanigans. Okay, let me put a real deck back in here. I love him, he's so cute. Why, done been banked. Whoa. Anyways, Luke found a diskette with the game Inscription on it, and the game Inscription in the universe that he's in is a big card game that just kind of dropped off the face of the earth after a while. But there was a game in the works, and so he finds it. And lo and behold, the game's weird, and well, game's haunted. That's it. Game's haunted. Game's haunted by game's haunted by golly, evil code. And that evil code is doing its very best. Where are you, Master Orlu? Orlu. There we go. Garangis Mux. I only have one. And a single Ruby Mox. Yeah, Blaine's Mox. Yeah, okay. That should do it. Just double checking. Why do I only have 17 cards? I'm missing something. Stim Mage. Blue Mage. Mage Knight. I'm missing 3 Mage Pupils. There we go. Yeah.
It is time, challenger. Choose the scribe that you will replace. I think if you try to pick the other ones, it won't let you.
What? Done been burned. Oh.
But let's find out.
Newt, newt.
Replace Magnificus and become the Scribe of Magics? Ew. I already know I have lost. I have foreseen it. My eye aches once again. Why must my pathetic slime mage always fail? But would I be so meticulous in my preparedness if I myself had tasted power? Alas, I may never know. Show yourself, fiendish machine! Alas, ill fates await us all. Tedious old fool. I don't owe you anything. Now, let's play. You're supposed to battle the scribe that you picked, but like a powered up version for the finale. This is going to be different.
Oh boy, I don't like that. Ding.
I'll just leave this here. I've got to give it to that dredger. Not as useless as I thought. Oh, Blue Mage came in clutch! $98. That's the ticket. I don't know what happens if you beat Poe. I wonder what happens if you actually beat the glitched card. I don't know. Anyway, game's haunted. 3D jump scare. Yep, it's happening. We're about to go into the third dimension. And I'm about to have to break out my Poe voice. In case anyone is wondering, I am doing that Poe effect practically. There is no filter or anything like that. I am doing that. Giving the little, like, the hopefully it comes through. It came through last time, I think. You done gawking? We can start. Good. Ah! This is Botopia, a once great technological paradise. It's ruled by 4, Uberbots. That's right. And you've got to get out there and beat them. Why? To perform the Great Transcendence, of course. Doesn't matter what that means. You want it, okay? Oh, okay. Botopia used to be safe for travelers. Now rogue bots block all the major roads. Get up? No. We've got transcending to do. You're not used to seeing 5 lanes, are you? Leshy could never pull that off.
I don't mind 5 lanes, Poe. Come on now.
Val does indeed. No, trust Val.
Val is very excited to see the robot. Don't worry. To be fair, at least the robot's not Leshy. This isn't the worst. That's empty vessels. Oh boy, an explode bot. Shield bot shields once. That's fine. Oh, I can't block the insect drone anyway. What? Oh, sniper bot lets me aim. Right. There we go. The best defense. Other bots. You carry a spark that can, reactivate old bots. Add them to your deck, you know? Thanks, pal. Then they fight for you. I do like Goobert a lot. I don't like voicing him, but I like him a lot. When a card bearing this sigil perishes, a random card is created in your hand. Is that a card? When a card bearing this sigil is drawn, a sigil is replaced by another sigil at random. You know what? I'm going to take Giftbot. I've never played with Giftbot before. You'll need more than a few reactivated bots. That is, if you truly wish to enact the Great Transcendence. Botopia has some of the most OP items just lying around. That will recharge your energy one turn. Pretty good. If you're smart, you'll use your items liberally. You'll replenish them all at a waypoint, obviously. Oh, I don't like that. A shield bot across from it. Jingle jangle. Uh-oh. I just don't have enough energy. Darn it. Darn it! Yes, I'm aware I am in danger. I wanted to put my sniper bot there. I yet could. That's not what I wanted to do. I meant to grab the hammer. Back to the last waypoint you reached. Just skip back to where you were, right? Not so easy. All the rogue bots in that area just respawned. Poe really wants to play Dark Souls. Yeah, I am not used to seeing 5 lanes. I know, I know. Come on, buddy. Totally not sweaty gamer. Hi! Welcome in! How? Every time? I don't know. It's timing. I actually would like my gift bot to explode, thanks. Ooh, shield bot. I'm better off with a sniper bot. I will not get the most out of that explode bot. I will get a lot out of that explode bot, chat. Just trust. Does it count if I hammer it? That does count! Sweet. Gonna say, we're about to get a lot out of that. Can't quite play double gunner. Now I can. There we go. I'm glad. I'm glad you guys are chilling. Okay, let's try this again where I don't mess it up. Because I would actually like this gift bot to perish, please. That said, I do have to play an empty vessel. Gift bot. Oh, I had the money for sniper bot. Oops. I could yet still do it. I didn't need to do that way. Beautiful. Yes, this will do more damage. Dang. Okay, you win. Okay, you win. I can see it. Let's move on. I don't have to accept his surrender. That face, lol. I know, right? Look at him. He's so grumpy. He drew a little nose on because he's so mad. Okay, but I could beat you for realsies, though. $2 whole. Ooh, flying. I do love a sentry drone, though. Yeah, I'll take a sentry drone. The real best way to fight back those rogue bots? Modify yours. Give them OP abilities.
Choose a card from your deck.
I will choose... I will choose Shield Bot.
Let's see.
Oh, they get dealt 1 damage.
Gift Bearer. Gift Bearer, Pushy, Sentry. I kind of like the Sentry one. Can you imagine a shield? Yeah, Sentry. Yeah, to put this on the shield bot would be hilarious because as soon as a card comes in, it gets shot, and it has a free "Don't kill me." Yeah, I'll take that. I could have taken gift bearer would also have been good, but this is ridiculous. Satisfied. That means that anything that has 2 health or less going up against that shield bot is toast. You're almost at the waypoint. Don't choke now.
Thanks, pal.
Ugh, alarm bot. The creature opposing this card bearing the sigil gains 1 power. I love alarm bot. You're so annoying. Not today! Oh, sniper bot. Oh, it's better than I could have hoped, chat. Oh no. That's swap bot. Swap bot every turn. Or every time it's hit, swaps attack and defense. That's a B. I didn't know you could get Leshy's cards in here. I didn't know you could just get a B. That's wild. I love it. You know what? We're about to just place a B. We're gonna do a bunch of damage. Why? Why did it give me a Bumblebee Bee? You made it to the first waypoint. Cool. Your items are recharged. Bots that you've destroyed in the area will stay that way. And if and when you do perish, you'll be brought back here. It's an elegant system.
Poe, I don't know if it is. Glorious commerce. Your robo-bucks are accepted here. Oh, that's cards. That's card ability. That's a pelt. I don't know what that is. Eastern Pokopia. Not much of value out this way. But you've still got to explore here. You know, for the Great Transcendence. Bonk! Oh, alarm bot. We'll have none of that, thanks. Alarm bot so annoying I shot it on sight. Aw, I done been banked. Whoa. You'll never guess the random card I got. Ah, beautiful. Silly. Could still play that energy bot. But it wouldn't do much for me. Are you wondering about that star? I am. You've been winning a lot. Now you've got a bounty on your head. It's sure to attract bounty hunters. It resets when you die, though. Okay. Once a card bearing this sigil is struck, draw a card from your empty vessel pile. Cool. You know what? I'll take it. I do love a little cash. Okay, that's an explode bot over there. Everybody explodes. Oh no, not swap bot. I would prefer not to attack swap bot. The name's Blast Von Clank. And I'll be taking that scalp of yours. Nothing personal, kid. Oh, okay. I would prefer if you did not. Just saying. Bifurcated Strike. What was that one? Power and Health. Burrower. When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing the sigil will move to that space and take the strike instead. Oh, you're one of those. Okay. If I place sniper bot right now, right here is safe. I could roll some dice and see what I get out of that. Out of the gift bot. Yeah, I'll roll those dice. Oh, sentry drone. Sentry drone. Oh, shoot. I should have put busted 3D printer. Well, whatever. It's fine. Okay. I'll be taking that scalp another day. You ain't seen the last of Blast Von Clank. Oh. Happy. Oh, he's willing to concede. I can win, but I can't do overwhelming damage, so it's better to just take the concession. Oh, it's a circle. Oh, another sniper bot. I'll take that. Hi, Tiger! Welcome back! We're in the Poe part of this situation. Why is that glitching out? Something's not right with that alarm bot, chat. Something ain't right. He ain't right, Jimothy. That's the ticket. We are in trouble. Sorry, energy bot. Oh, I don't have my... Oh boy, swap bot, my least favorite guy. I don't think I can win this like that. Wait. 1, 2. This is 4 damage. So I could do 5 damage, but I need to do significantly more than that. Yeah, I'm better off playing the sniper drone and then taking the 1 hit and then playing the double gunner. Yeah. There we go. What happened? Oh, I know. That's what the sound alerts are there for. Don't worry. Items 100% recharged. Bot spawners 100% offline. That's true. Lame. The power is dead on this old thing. I'll let you get up if you go get a new battery. Okay. You're allowed in the inspection room only. Just get me the battery and the inspectometer and come back. One with annoying and target and 2 energy. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Oh, those are gonna explode no matter what. Mrs. Bomb's remote? Sure, take it. Drop bombs on every empty space. Tactical board wipe. Don't be stupid about it. What was this? I don't remember what that sigil does. It's something to do with the Mox cards, and I think that's plus gems. Oh, that was close. I done been burnt. Aww. Okay, so F5 is doing nothing with this configuration. Yeah, that's definitely something to do with those gems. It's not explode. Oh. Riddle, green mux, orange mux, blue mux, attack conduit, null conduit, battery bearer, detonator. Overclocked. Yeah, a card bearing the sigil has increased power, but if a card bearing the sigil perishes, it is permanently removed from your deck. That's what was going on with that annoyed card. Bomb latch. Ooh. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, its owner chooses a creature to gain the detonator sigil. Brittle latch, shield latch, dead bite. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, select a file. Place damage on the scales according to the file's size. When a card bearing this sigil perishes, the file used to create it is really deleted from your hard drive. It isn't. Don't worry. Hostage files don't actually delete your files specifically. Transformer. At the beginning of your turn, a card bearing this sigil will transform to or from beast mode. Sentry. Gem detonator. When gem vessels on the owner's side of the board die, they detonate. The creature opposing them, as well as adjacent friendly creatures, are dealt 10 damage. Gem Guardian, Vessel Printer, Swapper, annoying. Gem Spawner Conduit, stinky. When one of your creatures is placed in a space, a card bearing this sigil will move towards them as fast as possible. I do love Klinger, it's cute. Nano Armor Generator. Your bots on the board gain Nano Armor. If you use it right, it's decently okay. That's ridiculous! Unkillable, Sharp Quills, Hefty, Guardian, Airborne. Repulsive. Sorry, I gotta click through here again. When gem vessels on the owner's side of the board die, they detonate. Okay. That's why that's so close. And I can't quite... Oh, wait. I can get a gem in there. If I could get this to detonate onto those. There we go. Ah, it's the Lonely Wizbot! Ah, is it... Is this stimulation? Something other than darkness? Many thanks. Do with me what you will. Anything but that infinite darkness. We did get him out, chat. We got the Lonely Wizard. Oh, I left those things turned off. That's fine. Just solve some easy puzzles. I love him. I love that we're playing... That's not cards. Oh, the other things in the CAPTCHA, too, are part of the ARG. You can take screenshots, clean them up, and see what they are. I love that we're playing CAPTCHAs. Nyet, nyet.
Found me. Good. Robot fish had me. Revenge for last time. Bad fish.
Oh, I can't do anything with that yet. I think people have extracted the CAPTCHAs from the files, too. Yes, you can do that just as well. There was something I could do with this. No, he won't let me through. I'll get that later then. Can't do anything with that yet. Wait, yes I can. I don't remember what it does, but I can spin it around. Yep. Thanks. That should do it. Back to the game. Oh. Revolting. Yeah, sorry that you have to see this. It's the last area in Pokopia that still has life in it. That stinking, squirming mass of imperfection. Ooh, Sanya. We'll take Sanya with us. No, I done been banked again. Wow. It's true, Inscription does mess with our files. We got trees. We got a thing I gotta get rid of immediately. Gift bearer. Interesting. Honk! Hi, Empress! Welcome in! We're playing up against Pell. It cannot do any actual harm. That's true. If it could, it would be a very old-fashioned game indeed. Oh, hey, Bolt Hound. Yes! Yes! What have I got? I've got a busted 3D printer. Which I do want to be attacked pretty regularly. And I got my fish bot, which when it perishes. Yeah, okay. Hello, friend! Oh, that's a Sonya over there. I don't want that. Eh. Oh, she's flying. Bang. Nyet, nyet. Annoying. After attacking a card bearing this sigil perishes. Oh, 0-1. Ha. Aw, darn it. That thing doesn't become flying. I'm going with it. Oh, that still counts. Dang. You're not double gunner at all. Uh-oh. That is an explode bot. Hey, Asanya! She will implode instantly if I put her there. Can I break these ancient furs? Cool. A toads can. No, I can do that. Block the quill that way. Block you. Oh, wait, no. I was right the first time. There we go. Better. When a card bearing this sigil perishes, its owner chooses a creature to gain the detonator sigil. Nice.
I've decided you shall explode. Really? I mean, he knows he's gonna lose, but okay. I'll take his concession. Oh, you can look through Luke's computer on the console version. I didn't know that, actually, because I play on PC. This here gold! I were just about to mine it. Guess all I needed was a kick in the pants. One of your cards is about to gain an alter ego as a beast. You get to choose which card and which beast. It's not that complicated. I mean, Lonely Wizbot did ask me for Stimulate him. But I feel like if I'm gonna gain somebody a beast... What about Fishbot? He seems... Yeah. We'll give the Fishman. The angler deserves it. It's only polite. Let me calibrate. Which beast will live within your bot? Well, we got a 3/3 wolf, a 2/3 bird, and a 1/3 with death touch. We do love a good death touch. I know, I would have loved a fish. So, do we want flying or death touch? Because the 3/3 is fun and all, but honestly, I think I like death touch. Flying, 2/3 flying is great and all, but I like death touch for this. Keeps the stats the same, so I don't have to fuss with that. And death touch is great. Wah! Oh, we hydrated set demands. Riddle me this, riddle me that. Let's see. Oh, I think I got it. Let's see. No, I think that's too esoteric. Oh, I like to type these out for you guys because I like to give riddles in yeah, it's fine. They'll figure it out. That one was a little too esoteric though. Oh, I know. Oh, the answer would have been imagination. This is unrelated, though. You're fine, Val. Don't worry. I would have given you guys... I would have given you guys a fish riddle, but I decided against it. Always hungry, never full, I swallow all in the space I rule. Oh no. You came at, just the wrong time. The generator is about to explode, or something. You have to recharge it before that happens. Ooh, very nice! Black hole! It is! It absolutely is. I wanted to give you guys something a little easier, because we really are like 5 minutes to... We really are like 5 minutes to the end. You have to recharge it before that happens. Oh, okay. It's a race against the clock, you see. Okie dokie. Leshy fish near. Must find. Other scribe too, deep beneath. Annoying FM. Fun. I think we recharge this just by doing damage to it. Pretty sure. When my face says 0, you lose. I'm glad you're excited, little man. I was about to say it literally does not matter where I place these, and it doesn't technically, but it can. But we can make use of our powers. There we go. You're running out of time. Nice that he thinks so. I'm gonna overcharge the reactor. Wow. Great. You recharged it before it exploded. If I could clap for you, I would. GLaDOS can clap for me! That's what we were playing on Friday. Oh, gotta pick a card.
Hey, listen.
Ah, I got a riddle again. I'm sharp and pointy, but I'm never used to kill. But I always hunt. What am I? I did see the science fair. I saw Chell's potato. Good gravy, that was a big potato. You know what, Wizbot? Get in there, buddy. What do we have? We got Burrower. We got Pointy. Stinky. I'm gonna make him Stinky, chat. Not what I would have picked. I would! It's funny! The stinky whizbot. Oh, it's time, actually. I'll need that little guy later. Wait, hold up. I saw that. Where did you go? Ah! Well, I saw the wood carver. Mask jump scare. Technically inscription related. Chat, remember how I said I'm very bad at solving riddles? Well, I'm very bad at solving riddles. Why do I still have 18 foils? Sharp and pointy, but never used to kill, but I always hunt. What am I? Couldn't tell you, chat. Anyway, it's now closing time, and I hope you enjoyed your visit to the octopus enclosure. We are going on a little adventure. Let's go see who's doing what out there. Oh, good gravy. Okay. Plenty of people on tonight, I think. Ooh, you know where we're going. I'm gonna go see Lemo. A hook, huh? I don't know if I'd say that's never used to kill. I've caught a lot of fish. Put a lot of meat on hooks. There we go. We're gonna go see Lemo. Alright, that is it for tonight, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for playing along with me.